You're not broke because you earn $500. You're broke because the system is designed to make $500 feel like nothing. Think about this. In the last few years, food prices in many places have increased by 20 to 40%. Rent has gone even higher, but salaries have barely moved. So when you say, I can't build wealth with $500, you're not wrong. You're reacting to pressure. But here's what most people don't realize. Wealth doesn't start when your income increases, it starts when your behavior changes under pressure. If you earn $500 a month, after basic expenses, you might have $50 left, maybe even less. And most advice will tell you to invest it, save it, or budget better. But that advice assumes something dangerous, that your situation is stable. It's not, because at $500, you are one emergency away from going backwards. One medical bill, one broken phone, one bad month. And everything resets. So the real question is not, how do I grow money? The real question is, how do I stop losing ground? When money is limited, your brain shifts into survival mode. You don't think long term. You think, what gets me through this week? And this creates a loop. You delay decisions, you avoid risks, you choose comfort. Not because you're lazy, but because your brain is protecting you. This is called present bias. Choosing what feels safe now, even if it costs you later. And this is where everything breaks, because wealth requires discomfort first. People think wealth is about money. It's not. It's about direction. At $500, you don't need a perfect plan. You need movement, because there are only three things your money can do: keep you alive, keep you comfortable, or move you forward. Most people spend everything on the first two, and almost nothing on the third. And that's the real difference. Instead of asking, how do I save more? Ask, what is this money doing for my future? Because at low income, saving alone is not powerful enough. You need leverage. Between 2022 and 2024, millions of people moved into freelancing, content creation, and digital skills. Not because they had money, but because traditional income stopped keeping up with rising costs. And the people who moved early didn't start with thousands. They started small. $20 for a course, or even $0 learning online, a few hours every day. That's not investing money. That's investing capacity. So if you earn $500, your strategy is not to grow money. Your strategy is to protect, build, and scale. First, protect. Even saving a small amount consistently creates a buffer, because without stability, you can't think clearly. And without clarity, you make bad decisions. Second, build. This is where most people fail. They try to invest in stocks, crypto, or random ideas. But the highest return investment at this level is your ability to earn more. Going from $500 to $800 is a 60% increase. No investment will give you that consistently. Third, scale. Once your income increases, then money starts to matter. Then investing works. Then saving compounds. But not before. Here's something uncomfortable. Many people don't stay at $500 because of income. They stay because of identity. They adapt to their situation. They normalize it. This is just how life is, and slowly they stop trying. Not consciously, but quietly. And that's dangerous. Because the biggest shift is not financial. It's psychological. If you look at real cases, people who escaped low-income situations rarely did it by saving more. They did it by changing what they learned, what they focused on, and how they used their time. During periods of economic pressure, like the years after 2020, side income growth increased massively, not because people wanted to hustle, but because they had no choice. Pressure forced change. So what should you actually do? Not everything, just one thing. Create momentum. Even small, even slow. Because once things start moving, they don't stop easily. At $500, you're not behind. You're just at the stage where money matters less than direction. Most people wait to earn more before they change. But the ones who escape change first. And then the money follows. So ask yourself this: are you trying to survive, or are you trying to move? Because that answer changes everything.